Hey everybody, we have a situation. I came out today and it's showing off now, but water's barely trickling out of that. And from my past experience and videos you noticed, first thing I thought of was leak. And sure enough, my sump tank was down and the pump was chugging. And the problem is it took all the water I had out of the tanks as well. So the issue is I've been all over everywhere here. Let me just double check this. Yeah, I'm filling up water here real quick. I'm filling up water in the sump tank. I've shut the pump off, turned air onto the fish tanks. I'm filling water up. I'm probably gonna go up just to the top of that so I can watch the water and see if the leak's in the sump tank, because I've been looking around and I cannot see a leak. Normally when I come out here and there's a leak, I'll see a puddle of water, you know, a dark spot of water, hose squirting, but there's nothing. This is the latest ad. I put the lettuce out here, turned it on, and it's not spouting water. I mean, to lose that much water, it has to be a definitive leak, I would think. Because I checked yesterday and it was fine. That bed's on, this was on, and that's on, and nothing is leaking that I can see. So that leads me to one of two conclusions. One, fish tank has a small leak, but I doubt it because it would be showing. I mean, it is kind of moist back there, but I don't think it's a leak back there. There was a couple drops on this pipe, but that can be anything. It's not enough to cause a loss of water. So let me see, I'm almost gonna wait till just the water gets over that part there. And then I'm gonna shut this water off. That way I can come back. I have to go to my daughter's performance. Now let's go shut it off. So I come back, I can see if it's dropped any. And go from there. This is my second guess, is maybe sump tank has a leak. Normally when it leaks that much water, I would see this dirt up here be moist. I don't see anything unless it's caving in down there. Can't tell. But so I'm gonna let the pump's gonna stay off for 24 hours while I watch this. And also, because I'm out of water, I'm filling up both these tanks here and that one. I've shut them off. So I want them to sit overnight, at least for 24 hours or close to it. Oh, I gotta leave here in about 10-15 minutes, so whatever fills up by then. And so I have some water. I only had them fill up a little way because we had rain coming in hopefully next week. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm rambling here right now, but the reason why I suspect maybe the sump tank is the leak I had a leak a week or so ago where one of the hoses fell out and the water seemed to seep down here and bubble up. If you can see down there, bubble up the bottom of the sump tank, and the edges were bowed out. So I'm thinking maybe with that happening, and then with the weight of the water coming back and fill things out, maybe I cracked something. I don't know. So that's the things I'm testing right now, because I'm at a loss as to where the leak may be. Because like I said, it should be a definitive leak to lose that much water overnight. So anyway, I'm gonna go get ready and then shut off the waters, and we'll just watch it overnight and check it in the morning. Talk to you guys later. Alright guys, it's morning, the next morning, and I'm at a loss. So I filled this up to just the top of that fitting last night before I had to go to my daughter's competition. And this morning, it's still there. What's that? No, that's a plug. So I'm at a loss. Everything's shut down. Fish tanks are at the same level as last night. They haven't lost any water. So I'm at a loss where this leak can be. I mean, it has to be a leak. I lost a lot of water. I lost all the sump tank water and whatever water I had in the, oh, that's my hand. Whatever water I had over there in the top-off system. But I just cannot find where it might have leaked. Our cats are being bozos. Yeah, I don't see any wet ground. All the hoses are in holes. You know, there's ones out, but those are capped off. And yeah, it's a weird color back there, but I think that's from old leaks, and there's a little bit of mold or something there. But take care of that. But yeah, I don't know. So what I think I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna open up one of those tanks to fill this up some more, and then I shut off the water valve to the fish tank, so I'm gonna turn it back on and let it flow and see if the water level drops at all. I mean, this is on. No, this is off. This is off. This is off. This one was on. These obviously are off, need to be cleaned up. This one was on. And then this was on. Off. On. On. But no sign. Well, it's a little wet there. Yeah, it's wet there. So I wonder. I mean, I got a little drip right there. But that ground is kind of wet there. What would be causing that? So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do next. Is I'm going to open up one tank and fill up the sump a little bit more, because once it runs this water out, it's going to, yeah, it is wet there, but it looks like it could be from a slow leak, nothing that would drain the sump. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Let me plug the pump back in and get the beds going, because this water, I don't know if it's been enough time to be dechlorinated. We also have that chloramide stuff in here, which I never really worried about, which maybe I should, but I'm going to keep it away from the fish till this afternoon. So I'm going to plug the pump back in and we'll see where the level off point is. You guys can see that. Here's all the pumps going up. Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, that's glue. I mean, that's just a drip. That could be causing that. That's not going to drain the sump pump. So that's why that plant's not doing so well. Let's see if we got water flowing again. Yep, water's flowing again over here. There's that guy there. So, and I can hear it flowing over here. Let's look down here. So I'll let that go and we'll see. You know, it's going to take some time for the beds to fill up. And so you can see it took some of the water out. It's already starting to drain back. So as long as it doesn't go down below the pump, I guess I'll find the line. Probably turn the fill and drain beds off. See where I can find a leak, because it's not in the sump. Not in the fish tank. So it's gotta be out. It's gotta be out there somewhere. There's a bed, it's draining now. It's coming out faster. I'd expect that to take a little bit longer. And these are still all at the same levels. Ew, foamy. So the water's not coming out of any of these. Oh, and the mysteries boggle the mind. All right, that's enough for this clip. And there, it's really draining now. So I'll let this run for today and see what it does. All right, later, guys. Hey guys, I think I struck gold here. I came back out, got tired of watching Fortnite videos, and I noticed wetness here. It's coming down here, then from there it runs down the leg, and it was soaking up. I don't know why I couldn't see it yesterday. It's this, ouch, my leg. I just knocked my leg where I had my surgery on this post. Right there. I turned it off, but when it's on, you'll see it. It's just overflowing. There's no flow. No flow. So yeah, I was going to be cleaning this one out yet anyway. So Mr. Shard is going to be going away. So I'm going to shut the water off. It's the only thing in here. Because what I want to put over here is I want to put one of those loofah plants. Because this is where I will get the most sun, I think. So shut that off. And that means this whole line's off. Well, no, I got this on because I'm trying to root dragon fruit. So I think that's it. Thumbs up. I hope so. I think that's it. I just don't know why. Maybe I was just out of it last night. I don't know why I didn't notice that. Hey, I don't know what to say. How come I didn't notice that? And what's that? Wet spot. Yeah, that's not... I don't know. That's not near anything. Oh, it's a never-ending trial. So I'll leave the sump pump going to those guys. I'm not going to turn the water back onto the fish tank till tonight. I'm going to let the water aerate a little bit longer. So that's it. Hopefully the next video will be more positive and more good news. I don't know what to say. It's going to show you my lettuce. See how the lettuce is going? That's probably the only good news on this one. I put out lettuce, and some of it's not going to make it. He's not going to make it. He's not going to make it. But hopefully the rest do well. And get some lettuce, and I'm going to get this cleaned up to get some more lettuce going. Not a big rush for that though. Alright guys, thanks for watching this. If you did watch it, it's about 30 minutes or 20 something minutes of me panicking. and I'm just really relieved that the leak wasn't in the fish tanks, and I'm especially relieved that it wasn't in the sump tank, because that was my biggest fear. My mind was getting ready to call Monday morning and order another IBC, which hell I might even do, because it looks like it's kind of crooked, but I might do that later. No rush now. But yeah, I've rushed to get an IBC in here, take the trim apart and try to pull it out and redig it and all that. So I'm really glad that was not it. And I will talk to you guys later in another video, and like I said, hopefully one with more happy news and growing plants. So I'll talk to you guys later.